This is a contest that is open to kids 17 and under. We're asking them to draw their best possible eagle, and then we'll pick our favorite drawings and then randomly select the winner. Part of my hope is that this inspires some kids, and especially the winner, to want to take up music. What do you think about some kid in our community getting this guitar?
Oh, I think it'd be great. I'll tell you what, if I was 13, 16, 17-year-old, and I got this guitar, I'd be a happy camper. This is far better than the guitar I learned. I can tell you that. My name's Steve Kruppner. I'm a local guitar player. I play with the Bluesway Band, and I also do some solo work, playing all kinds of different music from country to good old rock and roll. So we're here today to check out this guitar.
I appreciate you coming over, Steve. Why don't you open up the case and tell us what you think?
Okay. Nice case to begin with. Got to have good protection for a guitar. Okay. My first reaction, very reminiscent of a Gretsch White Falcon guitar with gold hardware and a white body.
And that's a guitar we were discussing earlier. A lot of people aren't familiar with, but it's really kind of an iconic guitar for people that know.
Very much so, the White Falcon. Yeah, Neil Young is probably the most widely associated with him, or Stephen Stills. The whole Buffalo, Springfield, Crosby, Stills, and Nash era guitar players were big into the Gretsch guitars. This is heavy for a solid body, or for a hollow body guitar. Must have a wood block underneath it to probably help with feedback control, similar to a Gibson ES335. Very nice, pretty guitar. Okay, so this is a Harley Benton. And the model is BigTone White Trem, I believe.
Right.
Yeah. Which I will confess I've never heard of before. So this is the first time I've ever hearing this guitar or seeing this guitar, but initial reaction is upon looking at it, seems to be well made. Nice straight neck. Beautiful gold hardware to set off that white. And the neck is nice. Nice feel to it, nice like a D shape on the neck. Fits into the curve of your hand nice.
Why don't we take it upstairs and plug it in?
Let's do that.
When I tuned it up, those tuning mechanisms feel pretty solid to me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say these tuners are nice. They got a nice, very solid feel to them. They got a nice gear ratio by the feel of it. Now this has a master volume.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the switch here for the bass pickup. This is both pickups at once, and then just the treble pickup. And the cool thing about this guitar is that it's got these separate tones for each one, so that if you wanted, let me make sure I get the right one here. But I like the fact that you can bring either pickup together with just a touch or full on, which was a nice idea because a lot of guitars you can't do that. And of course back here's a tone control for the pickups. Back in the 60s, the Beatles were a big one, starting out for the Gretsch style guitar, of course, and that's what everybody wanted. sound. That's the bass pickup there. And Neil Young latched on with his White Velvet. I used to do that. It's got these. Have you used the vibrato on it?
Yeah, I've used So it's a Bixby style vibrato,
which is different than a dive bar wing. Some people confuse them. This is just more for get a little surfing. Or you can get into some Tom Petty. Of course, Tom Petty, he's great. And Mike Campbell, they're great at using all the old guitars that way anyway, so.
I think I might have mentioned to you before, when I was 14, 15 years old, any guitar I could get was cheaply made, and back then, we're talking the 1970s, inexpensive guitar wouldn't stay in tune, they'd never be set up right. Very frustrating, and these modern guitars today at these low price points are incredibly well built, I think.
They're extremely well built. Like I said, the guitar I learned on was probably an Italian-made copy of a Fender Strat or something, and just a complete piece of junk, really. It's unplayable. The strings would be that far off the neck, and they wouldn't be in tune. You couldn't get them in tune. But these guitars, this guitar is really sweet. I wouldn't mind having this myself, just to have at home right now, just for this type of thicker, probably 3 inches, 4 inches thick body with a, has that, like we said before, the Buffalo Springfield type of feel. I just really like the way these mix together. feel why those early guys use these things, because you can. It gives you almost the feel of an acoustic because of the wider body. It's obviously got the electronics, but it's just got a nice clean sound and just makes you want to like it. And this volume here, bring it way up.
Still not a lot of. That's still play it a little bit. I mean, there's still not much breakup there. I mean,
No, not.
it's a nice rock and roll town.
Very nice. Very sweet sounding. Our band, a song like this, I was just doing Can't You See by Marsh Tucker. I'd use an acoustic on. I had this guitar. I think I'd probably use this one.
Nellie Bly's came for a visit.